I'm Arthur Brown, your host on The American Dream. Today we're in Cherry Creek North, Denver, and we want to check out what Cherry Creek North is about. But before we go any further, let's go check out my boy Juan Padro. He's the one who knows the ins and outs of Cherry Creek North. Let's do this. What up, Juan?
Arthur, how are you, brother?
Oh, well, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Hey, check this out. Before we go check out Cherry Creek North, I heard the rooftop views are freaking off the chain.
Incredible. You're gonna be able to see the skyline, the mountains, and the whole neighborhood.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Man, this is incredible. You been holding out on me like this?
Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous, right?
Now I understand why you never gave me an invite to come up, man, because you knew I would stay here 24/7.
This is a pretty comfortable place to stay. So St. Paul Collection is an amazing building. There's beautiful views to the city and the mountains. You can see all the way from Boulder to Colorado Springs. So it's pretty amazing, actually.
So Juan, explain to me this. What made you choose Cherry Creek North to live in?
I mean, Cherry Creek North is the most walkable neighborhood in Denver. It's the safest neighborhood in Denver. You know, about 2010, a developer named Matt Joblin came in and really saw an opportunity in a neighborhood that was a little bit older and has just done an amazing job. You know, the architecture is incredible. It's got all the amenities that you want, from, you know, boutique shops to restaurants to coffee shops and cocktail bars. You know, you've got all the different fitness programs from SoulCycle to Barry's Boot Camp and everything in between.
Wow.
It's just a really convenient place to live.
You said something which was so unique for me, is that you said older neighborhood. And I used to actually work here probably about 10 years ago. And you're right, it was an older neighborhood, but now it's taken off, man. You see the new generation of young people coming in and they're putting energy in this town. I mean, like literally energy. So I commend you, man, for being here. I think you told me, how long have you lived here again?
5 years. And that 5 years that I've been here, you know, I mean, that real estate's gone from, you know, $800 to $1,000 a foot to now you're starting to hear numbers like $1,800, $2,000 plus a foot. So it's been an incredible, you know, increase in property value, and it just continues to keep going up because of how attractive the neighborhood is to live, you know?
Well, you know I'm a mortgage lender, one of the top mortgage lenders in the U.S., and for me, when I hear the word affordability or not being able to afford, my mind gets to going like, okay, what can we do to get more people, younger people, older people, in a secure place like this? So we're going to talk more and pick each other's brains to see what we can do to make that happen.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, there's been a commitment to affordable housing in the city of Denver, and that's spilled over into Cherry Creek. The developers here, you know, are sometimes up to 20% of the buildings are affordable.
Yes,
so
you're absolutely
it's
right.
a pretty amazing thing.
All right, let's move on to the next spot, brother.
Let's go.
Rumor has it that you own two spots right next to each other. If that's the case, you got to let me know what the two spots are and where they're located at. I think I have an idea, but I want you to tell me.
Arthur, right behind you. Aviano Coffee, it's our early morning, like, coffee, pastry, great place to work for the day. You know, if you're a remote worker, we've got people hanging out on this gorgeous patio. And then iPoppy, you know, happy hour, evening, absolutely gorgeous design, bright, probably the best day drinking bar in Denver.
Well, you didn't have to say the word day drinking, man, because it's still day. On my watch, it's still day.
Well, let's go have a drink.
So let's go have a drink and check it out.
All right.
Let's go do it. Cheers. So can you please explain to me, this has just been on my mind as soon as I walked in. I want to understand this.
Yeah, so that is a painting of a picture that was pulled off of my social media profile by an artist. His parents gave it to me for my birthday 2 years ago, and that is my father and I. It's me as a child in a hammock. And my father, of course, is Puerto Rican, and that's Papi.
That's why you called it?
iPoppy.
iPoppy. Yeah. Love it, man. Great concept. Welcome to the Clayton Hotel, one of the most prestigious hotels in Cherry Creek North. On top of that, my guy Juan owns the spot right next door. Forgive me now, which we're about to go to. Have a drink and talk some more business, baby. Let's do this.
Do it.
All right.
Salud.
So, tell me about this drink right here.
That is the La Piña. That is the most popular cocktail at Forget Me Not, and it's essentially our take on a margarita. It's like a smoked pineapple margarita.
So, I need to be honest with you, man. This is like my go-to spot. This is the spot I've been going to probably for like the last 2 years plus. The energy, the environment, the people that you connect with, but most importantly, the way you run your ship is incredible. It's top notch. How did you come up with this concept?
Well, the team came up with the concept together, and that includes Nikola Bedovich and Matt Joblin and Max McKissick, and so we had a bunch of folks get together and say, hey, how do we want this thing laid out? This used to be a flower shop. That's why it's called Forget Me Not. And so the way the bar is laid out is it's the centerpiece of the room with the chandelier above it, and that creates and it's a horseshoe bar, so it creates an energy that just flows back and forth, and it's like this really is the most incredible bar design and bar that you're gonna find. I mean, to me it's the perfect bar.
Well, if you don't know this already, this is probably one of the most, if not the most popular spot in Cherry Creek North. Period, by far.
Yeah.
Because when Friday night comes and everybody has had a hard week, they come here. So just know that.
Yeah.
Don't be closing no doors. Don't be renaming it. Keep it Forget Me Not. Can you promise me that?
I can't promise you anything. But Forget Me Not. But what I can promise you is we're going to grow it. We'll open more Forget Me Nots, and we'll have it in other cities you visit.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right.
Always. Let's drink up, baby. Let's drink up.
Cheers to you, man.
Salud.
Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you guys again for tuning in to Cherry Creek North Denver, better known to me as the Beverly Hills of Denver. And once again, if you don't know, my name is Arthur Brown, top 1% mortgage lender in the United States. Thank you so much. Look forward to my next episode, guys. God bless.